It was a really fantastic Saturday if you got out and about and enjoyed it. It was much cooler than normal. Again, 5 degrees cooler, both before the daytime high only got up to 82 degrees and our low in the mid-50s. So again, really pleasant, enjoying those cooler fall-like temperatures as we kind of get into September. And it's certainly a big change from where we started the month. Kind of looking at a review of September, pretty hot, 90s to start the month. But again, that cold front dropped those record-breaking temperatures, and it's just been much cooler and pleasant ever since. Haven't been hitting a 90 in nearly over a week, in fact. So again, just those really pleasant temperatures as you're getting out and about. We did have that smoke. You can kind of see it with the sun that I was talking about. Again, you can see it as it sets, really seeing that smoke highlights as you're kind of getting out and about. That might be the only drawback to it being really a truly fantastic day, but it did make for some pleasant photographs for sunsets, and it makes for some good sunrise photos as well. Temperatures dropping into the upper 60s already. 67 in Brady, 66 in Eden, 65 in San Angelo. So again, a couple spots, one spot still at 70. So we'll continue to drop these temperatures as we go into the overnight hours, dropping into the mid-50s, even upper 50s for a couple of spots. Clear and cool, the light winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow will look just like we saw today. Some clouds building in the afternoon. That'll offer a little bit of shade, but you really won't need it that much because we'll only be getting up into the mid-80s. It'll be breezy in the afternoon with the winds about 10 to 15, maybe even gust up to 20 at times, and those will die off as we go into your overnight hours for tomorrow as well. For your futurecast, not a lot of changes for the weekend. It's going to be pretty quiet. Won't be until early next week. That's when we start to see the tropical moisture moving up from the Gulf of Mexico. It'll definitely be bringing us some cloud coverage, but the chance for some isolated showers, that'll also be very, very isolated. So I think most of us will stay dry, but we will get to see that cloud coverage, and that's why we'll be focused on the tropics as we head into the beginning of next week. Already have tropical storm watches and warnings in effect for much of the western Gulf Coast, and even a hurricane watch at this time. Again, right now, the current trajectory is kind of lingering. It stalls out and it doesn't move a whole lot. This is Tropical Storm Beta. Again, just drifting off towards the west, only expected to get to tropical storm strength now. So it's going to be right at that weak hurricane or strong tropical storm strength. And again, because it lingers, it has that chance for those prolonged rain chances and that flooding threat, especially along the Gulf Coast, areas like Houston and Corpus Christi. And that could bring at least some rain to our area. So again, heavier rain will be out in East Texas, parts of southeastern Texas as well along the Gulf Coast. And then as you move further west, those rain chances really do drop off. But again, we'll definitely see some of that cloud coverage. So temperature-wise, we don't change a lot. We stay really comfortable in the mid-80s, even lower 80s for Monday and Tuesday as we keep those northeasterly winds, kind of the flow around the tropical storm as it sits off the coast. And then by Wednesday and Thursday, that moves out of the area. We see the clouds and the rain chances begin to dissipate, and then we'll start to warm up a little bit closer to where we should be this time of year, getting back up into the upper 80s.